What's going on, guys? EJ here, bringing you another daily shave. It's been a while, been a long while, but here I am. So we're just gonna get right into it. So this particular piece of hardware got me to do videos again, and it is this particular straight razor right here from ValentiniGarageWorks. So this is a 10/8 Sanmai steel blade, hefty blade. I love the spine work and the hamon that just comes right through the middle of the blade. Beautiful, beautiful blade. Quick disclaimer, this does come shave ready, a 12K finish. My face, however, I really don't prefer synthetic edges. So over the months, actually since last year, I started honing my own blades. I use Belgian cauticles, I use the black arc stones, and now I recently acquired a JNat. So I went ahead and put a JNat finish onto this from a Shobudani Mizu Asagi with a Tomo slurry finish. So we're gonna go ahead and roll with that. And we're gonna talk to you why I started making videos again because of this razor. The shave soap for today is going to be from Daisho. This is called Samari, but it is spelled Shamari because the owner and proprietor, Francisco, who's based out in Spain, wanted to pay respect to the word, so he just moved the H. So proper pronunciation would be Samari. And I have the definition right here on my phone. And he said, in his words, that samadhi is the highest spiritual state a human being can reach. It is thus the state of enlightenment. So that is why he switched the H into the name, because he hasn't hit that part of his life yet, nor I think he's gonna become a monk, but he does pay respect to the word itself. Sorry, phrase. And then of course, the matching aftershave splash. Love the bottle, very elegant. Shave brush for today is going to be the Colorado Razor Design shave brush, and I knotted this myself with a Omu Lotus brush knot right here. So we're gonna go ahead, badger knot, sorry. We're gonna go ahead and use that today. And I did put the soap into a sriracha bowl right here. This is a very soft soap, very, very pliable. You can go ahead and scoop it out with your fingers, so I went and go ahead and did that. And right away, very sophisticated, masculine scent. You're getting cocoa, you're getting a nice blood orange with some cherry liqueur, some tobacco. Very, very nice date night scent right here. So let's wet the face, shall we? So, for those of you who keep, still watch YouTube videos based upon wet shaving, if you guys follow So Sharp David, sorry, he went ahead and did a video on Osiris bladeworks, which is a straight razor maker based out of Colorado, and he makes great blades. I've had two of them actually, and I sold them. But I'm not going to get into the whole story of it, but he left a bad taste in certain people's mouths. If you want a full rundown of that, I will link that video in the description down over there. But pretty much, he's not doing blades right now. I don't know if he's officially done for, but he's just, he's not there. So, he has great blades. And I wanted to see if there was someone out there, somewhat, not say similar in his style, kind of, sort of, not identical in any way, shape, or form, because everyone's going to have their own twist on blades. So, scour the internet, that's what you do. Of course, you got your Max Spreckers, you got Art Razor, Yuri Kravchenko, I believe, who is it, Drew Dick, I think he still does razors too as well, but no one really has like that big, beefy signature look other than Art Razor, but that's custom ordered. And I wanted to see if there's any blades that are readily available. And I went into Etsy and I just typed in custom straight razor, and there's so many pages to go down. Ironically enough, Valentini's razors didn't even pop up on the first page. This is weird because you got a lot of these cheap looking handmade, quote unquote Damascus steel blades. But I stumbled upon one of his French point razors, and he has an Etsy shop, and he had quite a few blades up for sale. And I saw this one because this one was the biggest one. He does do 8/8 blades as well. He does have barber notch style blades as well. And I really digged his work, and it really was reminiscent of that of Osiris Bladeworks. By the way, not comparing the two. Because everyone will always have their signature look and twist. And his look stuck out the most to me. Really quick, right away. Very easy to lather. This is a tallow based soap, but he also does do a vegan formula as well. Or they call it vegetable base. Very creamy, very easy to work with, very thick. Going to the soap, Francisco is a one-man operation, so he only makes soaps based upon how many people pre-order it. He does the artwork entirely himself, which is really nice because his theme is mainly Japanese, so which is right up my alley. And he believes that you should use the highest quality of ingredients in your shave soap, which clearly he does. He really, you can feel it. I mean, I've shaved with this all of last year too as well. He really puts his heart and soul into this particular brand because he also studies martial arts as well. I believe it is judo, and he really wants to perfect his form on that as well. I believe he's a black belt too. So he does everything with the utmost perfection, which I truly appreciate. As well as from ValentiniGarageWorks, this beautiful razor right here. And I do love the custom spine work on that razor. All right, here we go. It's about 4 days growth. And it's trucking along just fine. You can hear that blade sing. This is a quarter hollow. So right away, damn smooth. And also, I'm going to talk about the direction of the channel. For some of you in the community that I talk to on a regular basis, pretty much stopped using DEs. I really wanted to get back into straight razor shaving because that's what I started off with. So I went back to the drawing board, got my very first straight razor that I ever had, and I sent it out to get honed by my good friend Kai. For some of it, you may know, Flying Hawaiian Shave. He uses great products and has expensive taste because he uses nothing but Max Spreckers. And those of you who know who Max Sprecker is, a very coveted straight razor maker, pretty much like the top in terms of custom straight razors. And he did a J-Nap finish onto my stone. And after practicing again with the straight, and let me see, let's make sure this camera doesn't pause out. And it's, you know, me trying an actual fresh edge, because the edge I was using before was a factory edge straight razor. I was like, wow, this is actually a big difference. You know, I was very naive. I didn't take the time to give it a fair shake, and I finally did. So I ended up getting a brand new strop, and eventually just started from there. And then I started looking into, you know, sharpening stones. So got my ceramic Shaptons, and I followed down the rabbit hole of that, and I stumbled upon Dr. Matt's videos, and he got me to get the Imperial Aroca finishing stone. Very easy stone to work with, by the way. And I used that for about 6 months. Great edge, you know. If you really want, not say a no frills edge, but a very smooth edge, gets the job done, and you just want to shave, the Imperial Aroca is a very easy stone to use. You just run water under it, just keep going until it gets sticky, and you will be provided with a smooth edge, and it'll shave. So from there, I was yearning for more knowledge. So good friend Ryan off of the Cauticles page had some cauticles for sale, Belgian cauticles. Went from there, got one of those, and started trying to perfect my craft on that. I'm not saying that I am perfect. There are plenty of dudes that can probably kick me into the dirt in terms of honing, but this is just, you know, me. This is what I have my preference on. Everyone's going to have their own preference and their own techniques, which is perfectly fine. I respect that, you know, because there is no such thing as, not say perfect edge, but the ideal edge, because everyone is going to have a different opinion on everything. So after that, got a black arc as well, and then I got a separate cauticle with a hybrid edge, and that was like one of the best edges I've ever did my own personal self. And then I honestly was just tickling the curiosity on JNATs. Has a steeper learning curve, but after a little bit of practice, I'm still not there yet. This is shaving. This is very smooth, but I feel like I can get this much better. There's no tugging or pulling. This is great. And so now, here we are today. And I also want to show some love and support, you know, more to straight razor makers, because they you know, they put in the work, you know. And this razor is no exception. What I dig about this blade, obviously, very top heavy. So it mows right down your face, no problem. Soap off my shirt. And let me see, I also have something else on my phone to check up on. And I also want to give a gracious shout out to Bobby Gillette, who is also doing the Wet Shaving magazine as well. So that way I can get this video out to you guys even further and give more support to him as well. Because me, I just want to pass on the knowledge of wet shaving to all newcomers alike, and or people that want to get into straight razor shaving and don't know where to start. And that is the direction I want to go with this channel. I'm eventually going to start trying to see if I can do videos and compile, you know, where to start. You know, I'm pretty sure there's plenty of videos out there that do it, but, you know, I just want to give my take on it, you know? There we go. My hair grows out this way, so I got to go against the grain kind of across a little bit, so it's a little weird looking when I do this. right. So I think for the next video, possibly if it's not a review of something, it will be catered towards where to start when you want a straight razor. It's probably going to be in like parts because I can't jam pack everything into one video. I wouldn't be doing anyone a service if I was half-assing it. Oh. So real quick, just wash out the face. See if I missed any spots. You can feel that. See. A little right there underneath the chin. Kai taught me that one, kind of like a rolling technique. And it works quite well when getting underneath the chin. So cold water rinse. But yeah. Feel much more refreshing now. So really quick, a brief rundown of everything that we used. Samadhi from Daisho shaving soaps right here. Excellent date night scent. The brush is the Colorado Razor Design. I believe they call this one the Purple Heart. You can see their insignias in the bottom. I dig the very long handle, kind of reminiscent of the classic barber's handle. The star of the show and the inspiration for making me do videos once again. ValentiniGarageWorks. This is the Sanmai 10/8 blade. Beautiful, beautiful blade. Like I said, disclaimer, this was shave ready out of the box. Like I said though, I put my own edge on it and I have a very smooth face, no cuts, no nicks, no nothing. Excellent shave all around. And then we're going to go ahead and use the aftershave splash. I'm going to go ahead and leave a link for everything that I use here today. Other than, you know, these are obviously custom, so you may have to either get in touch with the maker. Not saying that you want the identical one to mine, but something of similar build. Then you can go ahead and drop them a message and or PM, and they will gladly help you out. Oh yeah. So, and as I stated about his products, about using the highest quality ingredients, he, on his page too, when he talked about the aftershave splashes, he loves the alcohol burn. However, he took into consideration not everyone is like that. And so with the aftershave, he put the just right amount of alcohol to where you can feel that kiss burn, but it doesn't go beyond that. You get that nice burn, that nice little kiss of it, and then it goes away, and the bathroom is already filling up with this beautiful, beautiful, dark, citrusy with the liqueur and cherry aroma with cocoa. It smells fantastic. So that's pretty much my video and review of the day. Like I said, I will leave everything in the description down at the bottom. Like, comment, and subscribe. Till next time, take care everyone, and I will see you. Bye-bye.